Hello students, we are here on chapter 15 and chapter 15 is about freedom fighters of India. इस चैप्टर में जो हमारे फ्रीडम फाइटर्स थे हम उनके बारे में पढ़ेंगे. The Indian independent movement consisted of efforts by Indians to obtain political independence from British, French and Portuguese. It involved a wide spectrum of Indian political organizations, philosophies and rebellions between 1857 and India's independence on August 15, 1947. There were many revolts in various parts of India from 1816 to 1857. So बहुत सारे revolts हो रहे थे इंडिया में इस दौरान. लेकिन 1857 का जो revolt है वो फर्स्ट वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस ऑफ इंडिया कहलाता है. They dedicated their lives for India's freedom. These people are known as the freedom fighters of India. अब यहाँ पे हम कुछ फ्रीडम फाइटर्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. सबसे पहले हैं मंगल पांडे. कौन थे मंगल पांडे? हम उनके बारे में जानेंगे. He was introduced to Indian history as the first freedom fighter and martyr of the Indian freedom struggle and in the 1857. Born on July 19, 1827 in the village of Nagwa district, Balia, Uttar Pradesh, Mangal Pandey at the age of 22 joined the British East India Company as a soldier in the 34th Regiment of Bengal Native Infantry. He was a true freedom fighter who gave a spark to the First War of Indian Independence. The British termed it as Sepoy Mutiny in 1857 and it was a mass revolt of Indian soldiers in the British Army, जहाँ पे इंडियन सोल्जर्स जो कि ब्रिटिश आर्मी का हिस्सा होते थे उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से रिवोल्ट करना स्टार्ट किया. सिपॉय म्यूटिनी का मेन रीजन क्या था वो हम अब यहाँ पे देखेंगे. पैटर्न 1853 एनफील्ड राइफल्ड मस्कट. To load a new rifle, the soldiers had to bite the cartridge and open the power gun to the rifle's muzzle. There was a widespread rumor that these cartridges were greased with lard or tallow. Lard is the pork fat. This hurt the sentiments of Hindu and Muslims. On 9th May at Meerut, soldiers refused to use this cartridge. 3 of the Indian regiment shot down their officers, broke open, used the prison and set free their jailed soldiers. It was the beginning of the revolt. उसके बाद यहाँ पे रानी लक्ष्मीबाई है. रानी लक्ष्मीबाई झांसी की रानी थी and one of the leading warriors of Indian freedom struggle, who laid an outstanding influence on the succeeding women. Then, she was a symbol of bravery, patriotism, and respect of girl, child, preference, generosity, and resistance to British rule. She fought till her last breath. अपने आखिरी सांस तक वो लड़ती रही अंग्रेज सरकार के साथ. उन्हें पॉपुलरली झांसी की रानी बोला जाता था and she was born in November 19, 1837 at Pune in a wealthy high-class Brahmin family. She got married to Raja Gangadhar Rao, the Maharaja of Jhansi, in 1852. 1851 में उन्होंने एक बच्चे को जन्म दिया और उसके बाद अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो बच्चा नहीं रहा. उस वक्त राजा जी ने दामोदर राव को अडॉप्ट किया as his own son. After the death of Raja of Jhansi, Lord Dalhousie, the Governor General of India planned to annex Jhansi on the ground if he did not have any legal heir. तो उस वक्त पे जो लॉर्ड्स थे वहाँ पे उस वक्त गवर्नर जनरल लॉर्ड डलहाउजी उन्होंने ये कहा कि क्योंकि राजा का कोई उत्तराधिकारी नहीं है इसलिए राज्य को अंग्रेज सरकार ले लेगी. उस टाइम पे झांसी की रानी ने अंग्रेजों से बहुत अच्छे से लड़ाई करी. Rani of Jhansi was ordered to leave the fort after giving a pension of 60,000. Being a patriotic woman, Rani was not willing to give the dominion of Jhansi to Britishers and called for an armed force. In March 1885, Britishers' attack on Jhansi forced Rani Lakshmibai army to fight back for the defense of the city. Rani, along with her son and army of rebellions, rode to Gwalior, where again a battle was fought. The second day, the war in Gwalior unfortunately turned to be the last day of Rani's life. Bravely fighting for Indians' freedom, she died on June 18, 1858. Next is Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh again is a symbol of heroism and he was born in a Sikh family in Lyallpur in Punjab. He was born on 27, 1907 and was a national hero who gave a new wave to the revolutionary movement of India. His only goal in life was to destroy the British Empire, and Bhagat Singh started his education in DAV school in Lahore, but was not able to complete his studies because he was highly disturbed and influenced by the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. His desire to drive British out from the India became stronger, and he joined the non-cooperative movement led by Gandhiji. The incidents of Chauri Chaura in Gorakhpur made Bhagat Singh violent, and he decided to earn freedom with armed revolution rather than non-violence. He then joined the National College in Lahore, a center of revolutionary activities. To spread message of revolution in Punjab, Bhagat Singh formed a union of revolutionaries by the name of Navjivan Bharat Sabha and gave a call for mass mobilization. In 1928, he went to Delhi to attend a meeting, and there he came in contact with Chandrasekhar Azad with a common aim to establish Republic of India. And they formed Hindustan Samajwadi Prajatantra Sangha. उनकी दोस्ती हुई चंद्रशेखर आजाद से और उन्होंने साथ में ब्रिटिश से लड़ना शुरू किया. There were protests against Simon Commission visited to India, and in this process Lala Lajpat Rai was brutally lathi-charged and later he died. To add to the anger and discontent of Bhagat Singh, he was determined to kill the British official and Deputy Inspector General Scott responsible for the death of Lala Lajpat Rai. So he was very angry and he wanted to kill the person who was responsible for Lala Lajpat Rai's murder. And by mistake, he killed another Assistant Superintendent Saunders, and then he had to run away from Lahore to escape from punishment. He threw bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly on April 18, 1929. So all these dates are very important and you really need to have a hold on that. Though Bhagat Singh is still living in the history of humanity and is remembered as a prominent face of the freedom struggle. The next is Chandrasekhar Azad. Chandrasekhar Azad, a fearless revolutionary and a great freedom fighter, and he was born on July 23rd in the Jhabua district of Madhya Pradesh. He was the son of Pandit Sitaram Tiwari and Jagorani Devi. He started his education in Bhavra, and at the age of 14, he went to Varanasi, where he was taught to live the auspicious life of a brahmachari. During his stay in Varanasi, he was highly inspired by the non-cooperation movement of Mahatma Gandhi. He was very influenced by Mahatma Gandhi. उनसे उन्होंने बहुत सारी इंस्पिरेशन ली और आगे चल के वो भी इस आज़ादी के जग में जुड़ गए. He gave his father's name Swadhin and his mother's name in Dharti Ma. When the non-cooperation movement was suspended due to Chauri Chaura incidents, Azad switched over to armed revolution and formed Hindustan Socialist Republican Association with other revolutionaries to spread the message of complete independence. Actively participate किया उन्होंने बहुत सारी revolutionary activities में और involved थे काकोरी train robbery में भी. And his attempt to blow away the Viceroy's train in 1926. On 27 February 1931, Azad was betrayed by one of the associates who informed the British police. In Alfred Park, Allahabad, he was besieged by the British police and he was caught. So what are the main points of this chapter, students? The revolt of 1857 was the first war of independence of India. Mangal Pandey was again introduced to Indian history as the first freedom fighter. Rani Lakshmibai was one of the leading warriors of India's freedom struggle. Bhagat Singh was a national hero who gave a new revolutionary movement in India. And Chandrasekhar was a fearless revolutionary and a great freedom fighter. That is the end of the chapter, and I hope you had a great learning. Thank you so much.